Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there, guys. It's never a dull moment in crypto, that is for sure. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, we have some interesting stuff about rumors of Visa working with Ripple and XRP, which is going to be incredible if that is the case. We have the Bank of England mentioning Ripple basically in their CBDC program, which is very interesting. We've got a lot to discuss with Microsoft and their whole launch of the ChatGPT competitor, which has been botched. Obviously, we've got some interesting updates around about Shiba Inu, Aptos Labs. We've got stuff happening with Sandbox today, Solana. There is just a heap of stuff happening, and including all of the AI coins. I always stuff that up. Anyway, let's get straight into it, guys. Stick around. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through. It would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. There is so much happening overnight here in the crypto space, which is incredible. But anyway, let's go straight to the community tab. And these were the altcoins absolutely pumping in my portfolio. We had Veracity, some interesting stuff happening with Veracity and the burn and buyback, which is incredible. You've got Constellation DAG up 22%, Hero, Meta Hero up 16%, Sandbox 13.62%. Interesting stuff happening with that as well, and Near Protocol. And Meta Hero is one of the only BSC smart chain projects which hasn't rug pulled, so we'll see where that one goes. Anyway, let's go to Coinspot today. This is where I personally buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in Bitcoin if you use that link, so please feel free to check it out. And of course, all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars, and everything else is set to USD because I'm catering for everybody around the world. Let's get straight into it, guys. And again, Aussie dollars, just to clarify, and this video is not old. It is the 9th of February, 2023. The month is literally flying. You've got Bitcoin sitting at $33,000 today, still holding around that level, pretty much flatlining at like above the $33,000 or $30,000 level AUD. It will be for the next few weeks, I believe. Ethereum's at 2,400. You've got XRP at 59 cents, ADA's at 58. You've got Matic at $1.94, up 4.19%. Solana's at $34. You've got Shiba Inu down 3.35%. There's some interesting stuff coming out about that. Chainlink's at $10 today. Aptos $22. XLM's 13 cents. ALGO's at 42 cents, up 4.93%, which is nice. Hedera is at 11 cents today. VeChain at 3. Quant is at a $207 price, which is really annoying because, again, this thing has just been flatlining at this level. It will not go back down. You've got ICP at $8.51. The graph is down 15% after yesterday's pump. And again, those pumps and those, all-time highs, basically, I mean, like a couple of these AI coins have been up. AI coins have been up for thousands of percent. So again, that is just not sustainable. So I do hold the graph. You've got Sandbox down 1.27 today. Axie's at $17, which is nice. It would be nice to get back up to that $20 to $25 level. Theta's $1.69. Scrolling down, guys, IOTA's at 36 cents. Moving down, you've got Casper at 6 cents as well. What is happening with XDC? Where are you down here? One of my other favorites right here at 3 cents. Fetch.ai, basically Fetch is at 70 cents. This one here is another one I'm very closely watching at the moment, given the fact that there's so much AI or artificial intelligence stuff happening at the moment. But anyway, let's go to Crypto Bubbles quickly, then we'll get into all the news. Yes, the Wall Street Bull Patreon is linked below. Again, I put up literally every day all my buys, my sells, my trades, the top altcoins, the full lists are in the Patreon. All my crypto trading strategies with my bots setups are in there as well. And also, more importantly, my dividend investments, which I show all the income coming in from my investments and the stocks and what my positions are. I dollar cost average into them and I put them up all in the Patreon. Very bullish community that I'm building. So join up. Link is below. You will not regret it. And of course, let's go to Crypto Bubbles on the day. And of course, Hex is back. Whenever the market's down, Hex is always up, 21.6%. I'm not sure what Richard Hart is doing with the Pulse chain. Obviously, upgrade there. And, I'm not too familiar with Hex in that regard. But again, is what it is. Let me know in the comments below if you are invested in Hex. I'm curious. And if you're staking it like Richard Hart wants everyone to do. Now, AGIX, okay, Singularity NET down 16% today, guys. It's been up 649% on the month. I mean, it's incredible, but this is what I was saying to everybody. Be careful with this stuff when you're buying FOMO, all right? Fear of missing out. This always happens. I've seen it happen for so long. People keep buying and buying and buying and buying, and then the price just goes bang. So then you lose money like that. This is why I say never invest more than you can afford to lose. I still think AI or artificial intelligence sector is going to be great. I mean, when, and Google ends up, launching BARD or whatever it is, that's going to send the prices pumping again. Probably upgrades to ChatGPT, and there's going to be a lot of other major tech companies getting into this space as well. But the graph down 13% today, still up 143 on the month, which is just ridiculous. Render 299% on the month, which is just ridiculous. 17% down on the day. I was looking at that one. What else we got here, guys? Of course, some bullish ones. Solana, again, good dollar cost averaging opportunity, still up 39% on the month. And of course, XRP, one of my bullish coins, if I can find it here amongst these little coins right here. I can't actually see it. So I can see Quant, 1.4% down, still up 17% on the month. Really annoying. I can't dollar cost average into that one. Where is XRP? I can't even see it. Can you guys see it? It's like finding Where's Wally here. I don't know if you remember that show. That's hilarious. Anyway, XLM, I can see it there. Still very bullish and undervalued in my opinion. And also, I just want to point out as well that a lot of people are asking me, should I sell some of my XRP because of all these other altcoins gaining? No, I'm not doing that. Well, it's not financial advice. You can do what you want. But I'm personally not doing that. I have the patience of a monk when it comes to investing. And you need to think long term. Don't go thinking that all of these other altcoins are going to pump and these banking coins, whatever it is. You need to give it time for adoption. That's what I'm personally doing. If you choose to sell your XRP, feel free to do that. But again, I'm not doing that because, again, I know the utility of it. Anyway, DYDX is another one that I had a trading bot set up in the Patreon as well. I am going to set that back up again, but link is below for that. Check it out. Now, moving on to the news, we've got a new video suggesting that Ripple and XRP are basically the two separate things. I just want to clarify that Ripple's a company and XRP's their decentralized crypto, just making that clear. He's working secretly with payment giant Visa and could drive the price to $100. That would be absolutely beautiful. It will happen. I mean, look at what happened with Ethereum like 6 years ago. It was 90 cents. Mind blown. I can't get my head around that. It's crazy. And moving down here, guys, post the SEC lawsuit against the blockchain firm Ripple in 2020, several big players refrained from collaborating with Ripple in order to avoid the heat of the SEC, which is just going on a rampage at the moment. I'm going to get to Twitter. Stay with me here. However, the latest news in the two is the payments giant Visa has been working with Ripple secretly. Very interesting. So, pseudonymous XRP influencer, 24 Hours Crypto, I do follow him on Twitter, recently shared a video making his recent claims. As per the crypto influencer, Visa has been working with at least 4 Ripple partners over the last few years. This mode of working has neither been through partnerships or via the complete acquisition. The influencer notes that if true, it could be a bull case scenario for Ripple. And some of the partners that Ripple has been working with include D-Money, Earthport, Currency Cloud, and Novati. Novati Group is the Australian-based company that is building the Australian stablecoin, which is nice. For these 4, Visa has completely acquired Currency Cloud and Earthpoint, and on the other hand, it has entered into partnerships with Novati and D-Money. There you go. However, the two companies completely acquired by Visa no longer appear on Ripple's customers page. Additionally, the partnerships seek to expand Ripple's footprint and reach of Visa's proprietary cross-border solutions without any mention of Ripple and XRP. Keep an eye on this space, guys, because if they are, things are going to be bullish. Now, this is another thing that's been floating around on Twitter for the last few days, but the Bank of England mentions Ripple in the new CBDC consultation paper. Here's why. So this was yesterday. The Bank of England and UK Treasury published a consultation paper on the digital pound, a UK central bank digital currency CBDC. And mentioning Ripple's technology at one point on page 116 of the document, the Central Bank of England describes why it is considering launching it and what the CBDC might look like. This year, the Central Bank of England wants to gather public opinion through consultation right here. If the decision is made in favour of the digital pound, it would implement in the second half of the decade. However, the cash would remain in circulation and the CBDC would only serve as a supplement. Yes, and government control. And the digital pound would be for everyday payments by households and businesses and would be stored directly at the Bank of England, but users would access it through digital wallets offered by private companies. And what role would Ripple play in the project? Relatively unclear at this time. However, the US company is mentioned in the consultation paper under the heading Enable Private Sector Innovation, and in connection with the RGTS, Real-Time Gross Settlement. The report states that the part of the RTGS renewal program, the central bank is focusing on developing a roadmap for continuous improvement of the RTGS service in line with the industry feedback and incorporating elements and previous feasibility studies and experiments. Keep an eye on this, guys. This is huge news. Now, there's a lot happening with AI right here, and there's an interesting article on Google. And again, Google is the king of search engines. We know this. YouTube is massive as well. And I would love AI to remove all the scam comments from my comments. You know, it would be incredible. But Google chatbot frenzy prompts rally in AI big data tokens right here. So let's move on to some artificial intelligence and big data tokens are rallying amid this sudden fascination with artificial intelligent chatbots, which is interesting right here. And basically, Google is promoting the Bard bot while Microsoft relaunched its Bing search engine with ChatGPT built in. Very interesting. And crypto assets with AI in the big data space have jumped. Big data protocol right here, the native token and emerging decentralized data marketplace leads the pack, a 1,400% rally in the last week to trade around 48 cents. Just be careful with this. But obviously, this is all happening because of all the artificial intelligence stuff coming out. A lot of people probably lost money last night or today. So again, as I mentioned, just, you know, this is why I dollar cost average into my crypto assets. It's nothing too crazy. Every week, set a small amount and just buy a little bit. And if you want to add AI tokens to the portfolio, fine. A couple of ones again, See a Coin, the Graph, Ocean Protocol are ones that I'm looking at, and Fetch AI are the ones I'm looking at to dollar cost average into. I'm not buying the FOMO. Anyway, this is interesting as well, but Crypto Pundit right here basically calling Shiba Inu a scam, if my news article wants to load right here, which it does not. But basically, can Shibarium prove to be a game changer for SHIB right now? And I think it will be. Again, I've been in Shiba Inu for a long time. I have not sold a single SHIB. And I've seen all of the stuff happening from when they gifted basically Vitalik half the tokens. He then gifted that to India during the pandemic. He kept some of it. Don't know why. Apparently he was overseas in Europe and he had the wallet keys. Basically had half of the seed phrase with him and half of it at home. Anyway, it was chaos. Sent the price of SHIB flying in the air, and basically then they end up launching Bone and Leash. Now Shibarium, basically a layer 2, which is going to be incredible, should be launched very soon. Who knows where that's going to go, but I think it will move it for sure. Aptos Labs backs Web3 TikTok rival Chingari. I don't even know what the hell that is, but I'm sure it's interesting. But anyway, so Aptos Labs is attempting to make its mark on Web3 social media with an equity investment in short video app Chingari right here. Is that how you say it? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But anyway, basically Chingari is an on-chain social media app that was founded in 2018. It has 5 million daily active users with over 200 million videos watched on the app. On a daily basis, said the company released users upload and share the video shorts on the platform similar to TikTok, which is interesting. And this has got to do with Aptos. So the social media app will now make Aptos its preferred layer 1 blockchain. The chain launched late last year and users right here move a programming language that builds on top of Rust, the language used for the Solana blockchain. Interesting. And the move was developed by Meta for a Dime project right here, Chingari was looking at the speed and safety and scalability of Aptos network to support their millions of users and the onboard millions more in the future right here, which is nice. So again, I am trading that in the Patreon. Link is below. Check it out. Now, Saudi Arabia, the future of crypto, basically. They're just so innovative over there, which is awesome. But in partnership with a ceremony at the LEAP 2023 conference in Saudi Arabia, the Sandbox entered into MOU with the government of Saudi Arabia for the future metaverse development. They're very big on that stuff. Initiatives towards the metaverse development continue to be a significant focus and key interest in the Middle East. As the LEAP conference in Saudi Arabia highlights key topics in the industry, on Feb 7th, a partnership ceremony was held at the conference, which acknowledged a new memorandum of understanding between Sandbox and the government of Saudi Arabia. Very, very nice there. Moving on, we've got Solana scores a new integration with Brave browser right here, which is nice. I'm still bullish on Solana. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, really, when you think about it, Sam Bankman-Fried's done with this and he's moved on. And I've been wanting it in the portfolio for a while. But Solana is currently recording a trend in its price action, securing a new partnership with Brave new browser. At the time of writing, the digital currency is up 1.84% to 22 US dollars. And on Twitter, Brave made an announcement that Solana dApp support is now available on the browser. And Brave users will now be able to connect to the top Solana applications like Magic Eden, Orca, Jupiter, Exchange, and others to carry out their DeFi and NFT-related transactions. Very, very nice to see Solana moving. And obviously, this is in relation to Bard. I don't like this name, but did Google Bard kill AI hype? Why Fetch AI could fall by 80%. So Fetch.ai and other AI-linked tokens have been soaring alongside ChatGPT-driven artificial intelligence narrative. And I mean, a lot of people trade narratives as well. Just keep that one in mind. So the news, they trade the news. As a result, FETUSD rallied more than 1,000% from its lows, and Google scrambled to launch its competitor called Bard. After several months of strong upside, FET is now down 17% intraday already as negative news surrounding Bard launch takes a bite out of the AI hype. Here's why it could be just the start of a short-term trend for Fetch AI and one that could result in another 80% decline, even during a raging bull market. There you go, we're in a bull market. How nice is that? Let me know in the comments below if you're buying artificial intelligence tokens. And of course, if we go down to cryptometer.io, let's have a look where the money's been flowing. We've got Chainlink, very bullish on Chainlink. We have Curve DAO, we've got Matic, Doge, AVAX, FXS. We've got Shiba Inu, Hedera right here, Ethereum, Bitcoin, the Graph. And I do hold some of those, or most of those. Anyway, let's go to Twitter. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on Twitter, please. That would be incredible. And if you do, please comment it, and I will make sure to give you a retweet. Nice. And when I hit 100,000 subs, I am giving this away live on YouTube. Just in, the SEC is looking to remove crypto staking in the United States for retail, according to Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. That is freaking nuts. All right, what is going on with the SEC? Can you please go and regulate something else? Just the traditional market. Stay away from crypto because you're destroying it. Just probably government control. That's what they're doing. And digital asset investor, thank you for this. But anything can happen once the SEC lawsuit is over. Just think how many people, companies are waiting on the sidelines watching. Have a look at this.
Acquisitions. If you do, Brad, look, if you do a good job, what's going to end up happening is Facebook is just going to buy you. Well, look, I don't know how to speculate on acquisitions. Brad, look.
Very, very interesting stuff right there. And again, Cowboy Crypto right here. Just Brad Garlinghouse hanging out with the biggest players in the game. Probably nothing right here. And we have Director of the Monetary Markets right here. You've got Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, Chief Executive of Hong Kong Monetary Authority. And of course, you've got Brad Garlinghouse. Big players right here. Now, Veracity completes the first VRA buyback and burn from circulating supply, burning over $500,000 in VRA. That's a lot of VRA right there. I do hold that and I am staking it. You got Deutsche Bank is investing in Bitcoin ETF company and cryptocurrency market maker to reignite growth. Bloomberg, very nice. And again, staking in the United States has become illegal. Crazy. 412 Bitcoin worth $9.6 million just moved from an address that was dormant for 11 years. Must have found the seed phrase right there. The fear rate and greed index is sitting at 58 today. You got self-proclaimed Bitcoin creator Craig Wright loses Bitcoin copyright claim in the UK. There you go. And interesting sell-off opportunity right here, Jim Cramer. He's absolutely all over the place at the moment. And I did have a video with Brad Garlinghouse here. I'm not sure where it was. I just played it earlier today or last night. I'm just trying to find it here, guys, because, again, I want to play it for you, but I don't think it is here. No, it is not. Very, very interesting. I don't know why it didn't retweet. But anyway, that is it for Twitter. There you go. Let's go to CoinMarketCap, guys. And again, the total is 1.07 trillion. Still up above that trillion, which is nice. $58 billion in volume, 41% BTC, 18% Ethereum. Markets are down in the red at the moment. I'm not worried about that. The top gainers in my portfolio: DAG, Hero, Rose, VRA, Ubix Network, Coin, Alliance Block, Near Protocol, and Kin. That one there's got a lot of supply, but I'm still holding it. And, of course, where my money's going, ladies and gentlemen, of course, the banking coins: Ethereum, XRP, ADA, AVAX, Chainlink, XLM, Algorand, Hedera, Quant, IOTA, Casper, XDC, LCX, and Alliance Block is up 7.53% today, which is nice to see that. This is where my money's going, not financial advice. And, of course, I've got an artificial intelligence coin list right here. And by market cap, obviously, everything is down. Look at that. It's just a sea of red. So again, this is what I was saying yesterday. Just be careful, because, I mean, when there's a narrative about artificial intelligence, everyone wants to buy, and then they end up crashing because it's just not sustainable. And I mean, look at AGIX, basically in the last. Let's have a look. I'm just curious to do this. I mean, 900%. Crazy. It is not sustainable. Just a simple up and down pattern right there. So again, be careful with this stuff. And again, don't go buying the FOMO. This is what I, basically explain. You buy when the market is fearful and everyone's stressing about it. Then ride the wave up instead of at the top and then coming down. Anyway, that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much. I will speak to everyone tomorrow. And in the community tab, stay safe. Join the Patreon link below and follow me on social media. All right, peace out, guys. Bye.